So here I am getting out to a call for no heat on a high efficient 90% Lennox gas furnace. I always start off by looking at the fault codes just to kind of see. This one actually has a little sight glass here. This actually has two lights in it. You can't really see with the camera, but one is a steady heartbeat flash and the other one is off. So here I have my diagnostic fault codes. At least this would kind of start pointing me in the right direction of what's going on. So I will figure out which one is which. Looks like my light number 1 is the one that's off, and number 2 is the heartbeat. So 1 is off, and then slow flash. So pressure switch stuck open or has opened 5 times during a single call for heat, or blocked inlet exhaust vent, or condensate line blocked for condensing furnaces. It was pretty cold the last few nights, so there is a chance this condensation might have froze. I'm going to start by taking a look at this condensate pump and see if maybe this might be bad. Definitely doesn't look the greatest. So I'm going to get this open here and see what I find next. So I have had a chance to kind of poke around in this thing. Like I said, we saw that the fault code was talking about the inducer motor and pressure switch. So I started kind of looking over everything. Pretty much right on opening, you get a nice burnt motor smell. This inducer motor here is just boiling hot to the touch. I tried to take a little screwdriver just to see if maybe things were bound up. Typically you can kind of get in here and spin the little wheel. I couldn't. It's pretty much locked up solid. My next thing that I kind of noticed was a lot of moisture down at the base, which first made me wonder if possibly the secondary heat exchanger might have been rotted out or something like that. But I actually led it back to, there's a little drain. Anyone who's worked on these Lennoxes, I'm sure you've seen one of these little black P-trap drain deals that they come with. Fail. This one has a crack in it, and it's basically dripped a bunch of water inside the unit. I will go ahead and talk to the homeowner and see what they're thinking, what they want to do, if they want to dump some money into the unit and replace the drain and the inducer motor assembly. I'm going to go ahead and talk with them and see what they want to do, or if they want to put that money going towards a new unit. This particular one's a late 90s model, so with that being said, I mean, the thing is actually over 20 years old now, so it might be something they just want to put the money in to a new system. So just a little follow-up, I talked with the owner. They didn't want to put money into it to repair it. They'd rather put that money towards a new system, which I do agree with as well. With a over 20-year-old furnace, that's a lot of money to dump into it at that age. So that was the resolution. So she'll be getting a new furnace. All right, thanks for following along. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up.